Okay. Well, let's give that the old shot, I guess, and see how that works out. I have hit the 2 steps of things that could possibly fix it. They're exactly. Oh, cool. This is disconnected. Right. Right. That's gonna disconnect every part of my OBS setup. So reconnect this and reconnect this and reconnect Streamlabs. Make sure my notifier is working. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Something sweet 16 joke.
Why is this not working? Not that it really matters, because I'm immediately going to go back over to playing the game, but, work, please? Oh, there it goes. Alright. 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 Everything's back on. Everything's reconnected. We're live. We're doing the streaming.
Welcome, Squidling, to the
Online.
Squiddy Pool.
6.66666666666
80 months.
667 years.
Missed a couple sixes. Infinity of them or so. 80 fucking months. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for the continued support. So I have done the 2 things that it is possible to do from, here to address whichever piece of shit is screwing up my stream, whether it's the Spectrum dumpster or the Twitch dumpster. Because there are 2 dumpsters. It's the Spectrum dumpster 95% of the time. It's the Twitch dumpster 4% of the time. And it's miscellaneous weird bullshit 1% of the time, because there's always weird things that happen. I restarted the modem, restarted the router, switched Twitch servers. So I don't care which one of them isn't working. The point is one of them is not working. So I'm gonna, just throwing everything at it. And if that doesn't fix the problem, then there isn't anything I can do about it. And I just don't get to stream today. So we have addressed the 2 possible sources of the problem. Now I am here, being a guy who exists. So, boiled frog was stamina regen. I'm just gonna eat this for shit. It's probably also... Oh, no. Roasted rat is an actual heal. Boiled frog is stamina.
Stop right there,
rat
criminal
meat,
scum.
Rat meat's got that value to it. It's an actual heal over a much shorter period of time. Nuker Noah, 15 months in the pool. Yo, the shiniest Squidling. Put on a fucking hat. Aragon Rider, thank you for the 66 dunks. Okay, can I get any of these chests? Any of this cool stuff? Any freaking cool stuff? Or was the only reward to coming up here a small heal to restore like 40% of the damage I took trying to get up here. Alright, fair. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Go up here is a total fucking waste of time and don't do it. There is a man. I'm gonna hit him. Tell he is dead. Thank you. And I'm gonna pick up some congealed tar, which I assume is just a larger soul item. Which still doesn't help me because I don't know the name of my skin robot puppet. Frog statue chest is still locked. Yep. I hear creaking. Is there a portcullis in this? No, it doesn't even have a top. What is creaking? Just came out of the game. It's definitely interesting. I think at this point in time, we don't know enough about it to pass any kind of a judgment because for whatever reason. Oh, this is just the loops from here. Okay, so that I know where we are. We're looping. They looked at Dark Souls and was like, hey, I think the part of Dark Souls that people like is absolutely no feature of the game's mechanics or the world or the story or the lore being understandable in less than 17 playthroughs and a YouTube series. So, you know, we're gonna just lean really hard into that. Ooh, that's a nice fucking warning shot you got there, buddy. Who wants to get whapped? Fucking bounced off my helmet. That was funny as shit. I didn't think he could hit me from here. I'm not even mad. That was funny as shit. I had the wrong button. I meant to harden. I didn't harden. Shit just straight up bounced off my helmet. Doink. I don't have any stamina. Please stop. Ow. I'm a ghost. Let me just get right back in. I don't even have to, like, finish the fight or anything. I can just get immediately back into my shell. Are you really gonna do it? What matters is that you tried. This guy's like got some armor. Oh, he does have some armor. He has health. Look at the amount of health that guy has, being slightly larger than the amount of health the other guys had. So, let's go back in here. Let's put Rat here, because that's a heal. And put Frog here. And put Fancy Guitar over here. Theoretically, can I play this just 10 times, like, right now? I want to see what familiarity does. I'm going to spam the shit out of this. I must fill this. I must learn. Everyone knows the secret to perfecting loot playing isn't actually to play it. It's to equip and unequip the loot repeatedly. To pick it up and put it back down a whole bunch of times sequentially very quickly. That is what makes perfect. It's not actually practice. It just like had a little better alliteration. The practice makes perfect. Rolls off the tongue a little better. But the real secret, this is it. This is how the masters got there. This is the birth of Freebird you're looking at right now. Sit down, pull out your loot, play one chord, stand the fuck back up. That's enough loot for right now, and then you do it again. You do it again, oh, my familiarity has maximized. All right, so what is the, before I touch it again? The sheer audacity incites enemies to violence from a great distance. Okay. I mean, that's fair, I suppose. So this is, they hate music. Is that fucking music I hear? Get him! Oh, man. Look how good we got at this. Picking up and putting the loot down 10 times consecutively made us way better at sick guitar skills. You know, for future reference, I don't have to move. I'm a master. I am a master of lootcraft. They were right. I maxed. My familiarity is maximized. I have achieved perfection. I no longer even have to touch the strings anymore. I simply impose my will onto the air around me, and the vibrations emanate from the instrument out of sheer fear. Fear and respect for my abilities. For the height of my mastery. I am unstoppable. I am a fucking loot-playing prodigy. Okay. We had a good time. We got some more objects. And we are somewhere. And we're above this starting area. Okay, so we've got in a giant ass loop. So, how do we get up there? Bitch. Just want to slap that one guy. Make sure he knows what's up. Yes. You'd think with the fucking 80 pounds of armor, this guy would be able to take one naked dude, touching him gently with a stick, and not have his entire action fucking ended. That is actually false, though. Okay, so it's really just the wind-up that takes 40. Can I, like, double these up? I can! I can have 2 of these ticking simultaneously. Okay, so I can just cram fucking food in my mouth and go nuts. I can just eat. I can be the fattest little boy. Does this lead up there? Aha! This is vaguely up. Vaguely up is exactly what I'm interested in doing. This is a remnant of tar, okay. Which is like souls, but not. Or glimpses are like souls, but not. It seems that tar is like souls, but not. I don't know what the fuck a glimpse is. Hello? Okay.
Welcome, Squidling,
Tattered
to the
Fistman.
Squiddy Pool.
Hello, spooky castle.
It's a thing.
It could be like
Do the
inside
thing.
sort of thing, yeah.
Also keep being awesome. Thank you for all the entertainment for so long.
It's
3.
a fucking thing, Lennon Marks. It's a fucking thing. That right there. That's a 6-year thing. 72 months. Goddamn. Certainly the point at which we would question whether the eternal quest to achieve height, to go ever higher in the Squiddy Pool, even beyond the Cool Guy Penthouse, is a good idea. You know, to the point of literally just kind of yeeting yourself recklessly into space, but, well, I mean, mission accomplished. Height achieved. After 6 years in the pool. Well, there's certainly nothing above this. You were the shiniest Squidling. That much is now clear. Was it worth it? Was it? Seriously though, thank you for the support. Glad you enjoyed it. Yes. Is that just triggered? It's right here. Can I like... Oh, I was gonna try and make some sick dubstep by just doing that repeatedly. Hello? The fuck? The fuck what? Remove seal. Sure, why not? I don't understand anything else I'm doing, so might as well do this. There you go, giant man. Oh, I wanted to take the seal.
That's better. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness. You seem different, untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you, save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift, but I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor?
Sure, what's up, Chief?
Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered.
Sure.
Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar. Just enough to heal me.
Yeah, sure, individually, those are all words I know.
You can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
What? 9,000 feet tall and entombed in an entire castle? Sure. Sure, that seems like a perfectly good idea. The old prisoner is gifted you the Tarnished Seal. It enables you to
Welcome,
parry
Squidling,
enemy
to
strikes,
the Squiddy
interrupting
Pool.
their attacks. The seal will also
Give me the
warn
gland,
you
the
of
sub-gland.
incoming unparryable strikes. Okay. Elecnic, 25 months in the pool, over 2 years. You are the shiniest Squidling. You have a parry. I wish I could just press A. Oh. The old prisoner has infused the seal. Yeah, you parry and riposte. The seal requires great resolve to harness. Okay, so resolve is the little orange bars above my health. That's like a resource that I'm building up to spend. It's literally exactly the same as Ghost of Tsushima. It's even called the same thing. You build that up and you spend it on stuff, and parries are stuff you spend it on and it heals you. So you cannot parry infinitely. That was not what I fucking expected it to look like. The power of Christ compels you! Stop hitting me! The power of Christ compels you! Alrighty, so we give them Jesus, and then we give him the empowered riposte. I'm about to fuck my screen up again, fam. Let's go. I thought I recognized that first area, but I sure as shit don't recognize the on-fire tree or anything past that. That's a big-ass gate. As much as I appreciate these instincts I'm sensing or whatever, I feel like they're just showing me areas of the game that exist, and like, what, do you expect me to not go there if you don't physically show it to me? I'm obviously gonna go to everywhere. These aren't shells, though. These are more, because like that thing right there, oh, it's not what the seal is. Those say still might be modifications of this seal, I'm not sure, because the healing one presented itself like it was a flavor of riposte, that there might be other flavors of riposte. Yep, these sure are things that you're showing me. Games. It's definitely there's stuff. These are cutscenes. Yep, They are, in fact, cutscenes. Neat. I like to watch cutscenes. Okay, so these are all upgrades to the hallowed sword. Okay, so I can upgrade my hallowed sword with a bunch of shit I don't have. I can not to imply that this weapon enhancement, I guess, is it just makes it better. Quenching acid increases its strength, so I don't know what the fuck weapon enhancement does that increases its strength doesn't do. And then I can repair Ballista Zuka. What? Can I interest you in a Ballista Zuka in this trying time? I would love a Ballista Zuka. That sounds great. And this boosts empowered riposte, and this boosts resolve. And okay, that makes me build resolve faster. Yeah, because you can see these two are upgrades for the tarnished seal. These three are upgrades for the hallowed sword. And this lets me is an upgrade. Oh, the Ballista Zuka is on the table right there. That is the Ballista Zuka. I feel like Ballista Zuka, just as an item name that exists, does not really fit with, I'm gonna say, the entirety of the rest of the game. That's a bit of a weird chant for me, for sure. That does not fit with literally everything else that's happening in this weird-ass game. Oh, that was just stairs that led right there. Okay, I just didn't notice those stairs before. Okay, well, we've discovered that a Ballista Zuka exists. I guess we have really not a whole lot of place to go other than this way, so let's go into the tunnel of almost assured death. And probably almost assuredly die. Now, the question, rather, is in what way are we going to almost assuredly die? Oh, a gigantic werewolf monster beast. Fair enough. This will be fine. Hello, gigantic, huge-jawed Trog Lord Troll Man. Hi. How you doing? Oh, it is a troll. Look at him. Okay, so he's got a 3-piecer there. That means it's unparryable. Oh, he hits him when he pulls it out. Wasn't expecting that one. The power of Christ compels you! Oh, that's just an AoE.
Welcome, Squidling.
Okay.
The Squiddy
I didn't realize I was gonna hit behind him. I was not prepared for that to hit behind him.
Hey Squid, just stopping by, hope you're enjoying yourself.
I think I can harden through that. Oh, that's a grab that has a lot of tracking on it. Boy, that grab had a lot of tracking. That grab tracked for 10 years. There are grabs, it turns out. USN Mercer held 41 months in the pool. You with the shiniest Squidling. I mean, it definitely seems like tutorial boss. He seems totally doable. We just have to figure out what he does, and everything that you fuck up doesn't instantly kill you, but does a ton of damage. Also, there's no Estus in this game, so fundamentally all damage is permanent.
You're awake. Good.
Is it someone?
I've already
new?
died a lot of times.
This mask.
Oh, okay.
It's not unlike
Oh,
my
thank you
own.
for the dark sign. I appreciate it.
It reveals the way of all flesh.
It's-
Beyond life and death, where spirits pass across the threshold. But your spirit is bound here.
Welcome,
Just the dark side.
Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
It's just a dark sign.
Perhaps it has an
It's just the
obligation
dark sign.
left
Please
to
calm down.
fulfill.
I would like to play the hat scene now. I would like to play the hat scene. It's just the dark sign. I get it. Every one of these games has it. Thank you. It's just the dark sign. Please calm down. Anyway,
It's raining hats. Hallelujah.
my
It's raining
dude,
hats. Amen.
USN
I'm gonna go
Mercer
out.
Holt,
I'm gonna let
my
myself
fucking
get
guy,
it.
just
Absolutely.
yeeting this shit
Fucking
wildly out
don't.
into the pool. Arctic
raining
Haven,
hats.
the name I use, add no
Hallelujah.
for the monolith
raining
getting hit
hats.
with this particular bomb.
Every kind of
And
hat.
Volver's saying all these some
Red,
pretty girthy hat
yellow,
refreshes.
Who?
You with the
You're
shiniest
getting
squidlings,
fucking
other than
too.
Dingaling who subbed afterwards. 42 months. Thank you as well.
It's raining hats.
It's raining fucking heads.
Hallelujah.
Literally,
It's
this
raining
chick
hats.
also just gave me one. It's a mask,
Amen.
which is not technically a
I'm
hat,
gonna
but it's,
go out.
you know, it's basically the same thing. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, as a Mercer Holt. Thank you, Dingaling. Okay, we can totally science this out. Doesn't even actually seem like it's going to be that terribly bad. Excuse me, sir. Can I have this, please? Thank you. That didn't flash. It flashed last time we did that. Okay, so he does 2, and then I thought that had a stab on the end. Now he's got just a turnaround slap. Okay. I'd like to get back in my body, please.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Glad you're trying this, was hoping you would.
So bosses
Maybe
don't
you'll
give a
get
shit
some
about
good
getting
old Dark
doinked on
Souls
hard.
moments.
Okay. My question for now is, when the fuck do you hit this man? I wish your dodge activated before 10 hours after the attack lands. Okay, so that's super slow. I'm starting to learn that one showing up. That one you just mash. Okay. Ooh, we've got another one in there. Roll kind of, like, reads that one automatically. Touch. Got a stab? Oh, he's got another swing, though. Long sword. Okay. Okay. It's pretty classic. Got some classic soldiery here. Can you do some attacks? I want to do the slower ones, yeah. The slower ones I can go in on. Oh, I didn't roll. You got me between the roll. I thought I was starting to learn it. This is gonna have a parry. There's no point because I don't have resolve. It takes a resource. I'm starting to kind of get it. It's interesting.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Are you gonna talk to me every time I come back? I'd really like to just go fight the boss. Thank you. Like, I understand you want to dump exposition or whatever, but this is not the place. This is the first try 1,000 times boss. I'd like to go continue trying 1,000 times. Please leave me alone. Okay, one moment, please. Touch this thingy. Okay. That was early. No, we're okay. Okay, I have to harden if he follows that up with the quick swing. Poke him in the face. Poke him in the face. Oh, he got me. Holy fuck, the reach. How'd he go so far with that? Dude goes another fucking planet. This is the only attack I feel like I can reliably punish. Whack! He just did not move. Poke in the face. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting in there, chat. Look at this. Oh, we can turn a lot faster than I expected. There's got a couple of like little sleepy attacks that I cannot tell apart. You poke me? No, I poke you. Do that, and I poke you twice. Harden. Dodgy, dodgy. Dodgy. Pokey. Ah, this is the combo sandwich. Harden, because that one's too fast. Get away from him. He's upset about it. We call this science, lads. It's happening. Is it fast? No, but is it happening? Yes. Ah, you're fucking far away. Yada, yada. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to be over here. Poke. I admit I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be fighting this dude yet on account of he seems to have a bazillion D health. That was a greedy poke, but I went for it. And what do you know? It worked out. Hiya! That's a harden. That's a dodjo. Ah! I'm putting it together, chat. It's not fast, but I'm putting it together. We're certainly getting there. Thruster. He can roar, or he can do a third swing on that if you're in range. That's the thruster. That was a close one. Stone form that one. Oh, I fucked up the parry. I fell out of my fucking suit! The thing popped up and I tried to parry him. Let me get back in my body here. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh, I didn't dodge. I suck. Ooh, that was a spooky one. I won't touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Shouldn't do it again though. Should wait. Woo! That was too early. I really want to get a parry just because they're neat. He really likes the unparryable attacks a lot though. Also, I'm just fucking bad. That's still too early. Jesus, I'm fucking awful. I will absolutely die rather than not get a parry. You know me, chat. Booty! Okay. I think we're putting it together. We're putting it together. We're getting there. We're getting there in the learning. Slowly. Not even dead. Or he's just got like the most gelatinous booty meat. Okay. I would like to loot your chest. Because you have a chest and I want it. Want to see what's in it. That's a mechanical spike. That's the sword upgrade. Okay. The parry doesn't cost anything. It's the riposte that costs things. So I guess technically I could just parry. I'm just only going to be able to follow up with like regular attacks, which kind of seems like it's pointless because there's no payoff for the parrying. Not to imply I did the payoff anyway, but I could have, and that's the point. The risk reward isn't really there if you're not going to at least have the result for the empowered riposte. Crap. Aha, I can break the crap. I'm a crap breaker. I'm confused. Do all riposte take that resource or just the empowered ones that heal you? Oh, that's actually a good question. I assumed riposting at all took a resource, but it's very possible you just don't get healed if you don't have the resource. I may actually be able to do a regular riposte and just not be healed. Oh, fuck these dudes. Okay, well, I literally cannot go backwards. It's not an option. So we're going to hope that guy doesn't respawn. Because I'm probably going to get slapped during this little cutscene. I appreciate you giving me the time to shove food in my mouth. I thank you for that. You are a kind gentleman. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Okay. Not the problem I thought it was going to be. So, we got familiarity with our little mushroom thingy. Those familiar heal more quickly from consuming this fungi. Do I? Because it still says 30 health over 30 seconds. 30 health over 30 seconds is the thing it said before. That's still, okay, I don't know. I don't know. We can jump into a different shell. What's in this shell? All right, alien ghost. Let's touch this one. Familiarity system is actually really cool. That and the fact that you don't innately know what items do. I actually like that a lot. It's very interesting. Well, I fucking torturer. Okay. Now I'm this guy. I don't know what this changes. Is it a bigger HP bar? Can I see? Can I see the stats of my various thingies? Okay, so Deus Vult. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do have stats. They have abilities? I just don't have any yet. They get abilities when you unlock them. So for now, they're just stat blocks. So Deus Vult is a 5/5/5. He's Slash from Snowboard Kids. He's the baseline. Then we have the Scarlet Torturer. Is way better. Holy crap. Okay. He's just dramatically better. He does have more health, and he has, I'm gonna guess, that's probably Resolve Generation. So I guess I'll just get Resolve. Oh, I have 5 Resolve notches now instead of 4. I wonder if I'll get it faster, or I can just hold more total. Interesting. I mean, there definitely are abilities, like, once you upgrade these various things. But this is a pretty solid straight upgrade. I'll take that. We'll fucking take the hell out of that. So was this... I mean, I assume it was entirely optional because it just rewarded me with a different shell. I definitely did not have to come fight this thing. You also, I'm almost positive, there doesn't appear to be anything similar to like a fog wall. I'm pretty sure I could have just walked past him and gone down the hill. Or even baited him into an attack and then looted the chest while he was fucking pinwheeling in a corner. Now I notice I have no glimpses in this. I have all my tar. It's behind my face. I'm covering something in this game. I have all my tar, but I have no glimpses. So glimpses are shell specific. Gain enough resolve from attacking enemies, activate a powerful weapon ability. Left bumper plus right bumper. Does mechanical spike stuff. Okay. So if I have... Oh, okay. Well, obviously we're just going to go immediately use that on the next person we find. We're obviously going to go immediately use that on the next person we find. Huh. Hey, you. What's this do? Makes this dude poop his fucking pants. Which is a reasonable response to what I just did to that man, I guess. Ah. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna learn these dudes. I want to see how the heal is. Will you attack me, please? Oh, the parry is slow. It doesn't come out very quick. Okay. That's fair. Nope. I'll get it or I'll die. It's early Dark Souls. I'm gonna learn to parry, I'm gonna die. What the? Okay. I guess I stabbed him so hard I went to a different dimension where I'd already murdered all of those dudes and had made my way back here to come explore the little side tunnels. Because that was the next thing I was going to do, was come crawl through these side tunnels. But, we went to another dimension where those guys were already dead. Interesting. And certainly not something I expected, to be sure. This is, by the way, small indie company.
Welcome,
unironically,
Squidling,
unironically
to the
small
Squiddy
indie
Pool.
company. It is actually a small indie company.
Time to yeet myself into this nice cool pool.
Sigma 7, 70 months in the pool. You were the shiniest Squidling. Excuse me, sir. Hi. Ow. For a brief moment, I thought I wasn't gonna have to beat you to death. They decided to be all assholey. Hiya! 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 Holy fuck, it killed him instantly.
Okay.
My dude's just like, nah. Nope. No, you have a good day, sir. Enjoy my camp supplies. You can just go ahead and take what you please. It's cool. Don't you fucking do it. Oh, fuck. Lock on. Don't you fucking do it. Put that shitty crossbow down. Goodbye, my child. Fly that way. Okay. Okay. At some point, I'm just going to have to eat more of these tar spores and see if I gain the ability to realize that I shouldn't eat them. Definitely looked like it was going to go to a place it did not. Fulgrim outskirts. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you fucking asshole. That dude was just waiting. You little dickhead. Yeah, it's no fuck. Okay, well I guess we're both down here now. I may be out of stamina now, but I'll have stamina in like 2 seconds, and I'm gonna kill you with it. Scripture of Defiance. Okay, we're getting a whole lot of random objects. Okay, I've got a lot of new random objects. Let's go consult the random objects. There's an ornate token. What the fuck did that do? Being struck while hardened grants a buff to reduce the next damage taken. That's neat. And a Scripture of Defiance. I'm just gonna fucking... Next parry refunds resolve on success. Oh, that's neat. I get a free parry if I don't poop my pants. I'm gonna poop my pants, but if I, like, hypothetically didn't... I can't parry? Whoa, what is that mechanic? I'm out of parry. I don't need resolve to parry, I need resolve to riposte. I definitely cannot parry right now, though. Yeah. You don't need resolve to parry, you need resolve to riposte. But I do not have a parry right now. There's a mechanic there. Somewhere. Oh, hold on, timeout. Wait for it. Okay. Oh, you think you're fucking... Oh, you think you're hot shit. You think you're hot? You think you're a cool dude? Hiding around the corner? Think you're fucking cool? Get out of here. Just because I'm one single fart from death doesn't mean that fart's gonna come from you. We made our way back around to here somehow. Oh, that's gonna be a no for me. Please stay away. Oh, I couldn't roll. Also, he went from having his weapon behind, I think literally the bottom of his handle hit me. He had like a frame one. The hitbox on that is frame one when the weapon starts moving forward. I was thinking I had to time my dodge around, you know, the weapon coming down. But as soon as it's kind of a recurring thing that's happened a couple times in this game. As soon as an enemy begins an attack, the hitbox is already in front of them. It's not actually tied to their weapon at all. The hitbox is not like the swing. The hitbox is the fact that they have decided to swing. That is already the hitbox. Not on everything, but on a lot of fucking things. Thing is, tar is completely useless as you don't appear to be able to spend it until you're at least 9 hours into this game. I'm not even gonna bother retrieving my corpse, because why would I? I'm gonna crawl through this tunnel for 6 weeks. This is the swamp of interconnected crawly holes. Where does this particular interconnected crawly hole go? No one will ever know. Until I get to the end of it. Someday in the future, eventually. Aha, it is I who has reached the end of it. Someday in the future, eventually. It did not fix our parry. Maybe you do need resolve to do a parry at all and you just get to keep it as long as you... Hi. You gonna... There's like 90 bear traps around me. Can you... I guess I'll... I really don't want to dodge back into these. Can you like come over here? There's like 100 bear traps on the ground. Are you gonna really make me go over there? I want you to know that you're an asshole. I had no stamina. Oh. Well, here's everybody that's ever existed. Also crossbowmen. Well, I'll just keep going this way. That didn't even hit me. You are made of lies. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Knock it off. Huzzah! Not a thing. Huzzah again! I have no stamina. Because it appears to take like 9 hours to even start refilling. The time it takes your stamina to even start refilling is fucking astounding. It's incredible how long it takes your stamina to start coming back. It's like 10 seconds. It's not like 10 seconds, but it is, I think, 2 full seconds when you're out. It takes fucking a year. You have chosen poorly. How is that on fire tree from one of those things before? I see. Hey, 100 more people. Surprise, bitch! Yeah, we get the fuck out of there because there's everyone on the planet. I'd like to leave now. I think this is kind of how we're gonna do this, honestly, is huzzah! Nope, I tried too hard and it didn't work. Excuse me? Nope, I can't get back to my body. Okay. Found a bonfire this game yet? No, we have not. Because this game does not tell you anything. If you thought Dark Souls didn't tell you anything, boy, do I have a game for you. There is absolutely no explanation of how any facet of this game works at all, in any way, in any extent, in any capacity. And there is not even like an Estus equivalent mechanic. You have literally no healing. Your health is the amount of health that you have. If you build up enough resolve, which takes about 50 successful combats, and then you also perform a parry, which is just as hard as it is in Dark Souls, and then you also get a successful riposte, you will heal for an amount of health that I am unclear on, because the series of events surrounding that taking place are so absurd that I have not accomplished it yet. Yeah, bitch. What you get for playing your shitty guitar? Yeah, I need to have some resolve before I can even attempt a parry. Not going over there. Dive into the second one. Poke him. Fuck out of there. Into the second one. Poke him. Poke him. I mean, the parry does a lot of damage when it happens. It seems to be relatively strong. There's a fucking crossbow dude over here who can, like, shoot through everything that exists. Geometry does not dissuade him. Oh, that was close, Chief. That was fucking close. Oh, you almost had me. I want to go down there. Yeah, the geometry is a mild suggestion of these assholes. Where the fuck is he? Are you serious? Fuck up. Yeah, I guess we're down here again. This does unfortunately seem to be an unavoidable outcome, is that we will be down here. There's not really a way around this. This dude will shoot you out of the fucking floor. Hello. I want to go back up top. Really not a way up top, is there? It's like 50 crossbowmen up there. I'm not gonna fucking walk across the bottom while 30 people shoot at me. I guess I am, because I literally do not have a follow-up option. The arch seemed to have a lot more health than I expect. It's the armor they're wearing. Oh, I tried to parry it. Man, my parry frames are a lot less than they look like they are. I don't know that attack. I'm not fucking with that. Doing it again. How much does this heal me? A fucking fart. If you build up a full nugget of resolve, get a parry, get a riposte, spend your resolve, lose the ability to parry, you will be rewarded with 1/5 of your health bar back. I was kind of expecting, I'll be honest, something fucking relatively adjacent to a full heal. I was clearly a fool. Well, here's 50 more guys. I feel like we are a little early in the game for the 1v50 encounters. Please stop, thank you. There's the squeaky fart of death. That man will no longer cause issues. The squeaky fart marks the end of our humble peasant. Parry. Just like yeet it though. Dude, come on. That's pretty much like dodging this is the most awkward shit in the world. You have to dodge so early. Because you have about a month of I think you have about a month's worth of iframes when you dodge. So you have to do it very, very, very early. Which is something I gotta adjust to. We're just playing a fucking guitar up there, just chilling. Just
Welcome,
chilling.
Squidling,
Hanging out.
to the Squiddy Pool.
Demon Wolf!
Hey Squid, how's the weird Ghost Souls game going?
It's a game. 56 months to pull you with the shiniest Squidling. This is definitely something. What is it? Absolutely unclear at the moment, but it's definitely something. Well, there is a dude just fucking playing the song of his people. Those closest, I'm sure, 50 friends. Yep. Hey, look, it's 2 more big guys. Who could possibly, you know, I'm just gonna not go any closer. You guys can just chill, I guess. Come on! And now he's gonna fall off the cliff. We're doing it, we're doing it. Just bounced off my dumb little helmet. Okay, I'd like you to stay in here, please. Please do not go off the cliff. Please remain on the battle ledge. Okay, well, you got me. You got me. I was not prepared for that. Okay, you're just following that up instantly. Hiya! Stupid idiot. They go up for the 10-hour unparryable follow-up. Replenish him for his life's choices. I think that light, heavy combo, that's what we gotta go for. That's where the damage lives. The light, heavy is where the damage lives. That's our fucking business.
I need my squid hat back, Squid
Robert,
Soul.
14 months, good news. You got it. You were the shiniest Squidling. Over a year, that's pretty neat. Okay. I really like it the crossbow bolts just bounce off my fucking helmet. Like, ow, stop. Like the armor does anything rather than just not doing anything. Hiya! Wappity, wappity, get off my prampity. Please stop, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, fuck you. Whoa, baby, he came in hot. Go for the poker. Gonna go for the secondary poker. No, he's kind of stuck. Can he follow it up? I don't know if he can follow up his giant dive, so I wasn't gonna fuck with it. Where are you going? Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. No? Oh, we're gonna have a truce. You really do have 10 years of iframes on your dash. You have to dash so fucking early. Like, until that hardened overlay on you, that stone is completely faded, you're still invulnerable. It's like a full second of iframes. I gotta get used to it, because my brain does not want to dodge that early. Nice one, crossbowman. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. Send him into the abyss. This game has 2 times as much jank as it has interesting mechanics. Well, I think it feels jankier than it is because I'm not used to it. And it's like, it's so dramatically different. It's exactly, I called the shot at the beginning of the game. This is one of those games that my brain's gonna go into Dark Souls mode, and it's gonna fuck me. That's how you fight those guys. This, like, inexplicably not using the sharp part of the sword is where all the damage lives. That's absolutely what I need to do. I have to use the bottom part of the sword to hit them like it's a weird baseball bat, and hang on to the pointy bits and just fucking kill them. Because that will crush them so quickly. Then I can harden to eat his hit. The big thing about this that I missed in the beginning, or at least discounted, is that your stamina is still regenerating and it doesn't cost any stamina. So you go up, you hit him, you dump a fucking combo, and then you just chill out as a rock boy until they bounce off you, then you have your stamina bar back, and you fucking do it again! Like, that's what you do with that shit right there. That's what you do it. That's the light, heavy. The light is just 3 swings, and it does not seem that effective. The reason my damage felt like it was so low early on, I think, is because you really need to finish combos. The damage all comes out at the end of your combo. Like this fucking bat him with the hilt strike, that's the one that does damage. That's the one that does damage. And it's 2 or 3 times as much damage as the leading swings. You gotta get through the whole combo. You can't do the Dark Souls tap them once, roll away thing. You can, but you're gonna be here for 20 years. Okay, so what the fuck was the point of, you know, any area of this game? The same question I've asked every time I've fought my way into any area. Why am I even here, and what have I accomplished? Charged heavy hits hard as well. You can charge your heavies? Oh, fuck. Damn, I wish this game had, like, even the simplest form of a tutorial akin to what Dark Souls would give you, covering the basic mechanics, controls, and gameplay features. Feel like I would know a lot more things. Mushroom. My god, I got a fucking mosquito bite on my wrist and it's just so bad! Okay. Lock. This place looks cool. Go see what Sauron's up to over here in the distance in his tower, doing Sauron stuff. Anything neat over here? Can charge anything? Okay, hold on. Okay, the combo persists for a year. That's the basic light. Can I hypothetically... it doesn't seem like I can... I tried to charge the heavy swing at the end of that, but didn't let me. It does seem like there's a little bit of charge up to the light swing, though. It does seem like you can charge the start of any combo. But yeah, it doesn't like seem like it's winding up. It might just be a slightly delayed hit. I don't know. This game doesn't tell you anything. Absolutely nothing. Well, that dude's gonna kick my ass, so let's go and eat a mushroom preemptively. Get as healthy as we can before that guy batters me into another fucking plane of existence. I had this argument once with someone saying Dark Souls didn't have a tutorial, and by argument I told me it was wrong and more or less walked away. Yeah, it tells you all of the controls, tells you all the features and mechanics like backstabbing and riposting, tells you everything. This game tells you what the buttons do, what most of the buttons do at a very face level, and says, all right, have fun. Hello, guy who's certainly gonna murder me. Let's see it. I'm not interested. Oh, it's got a follow-up even. unclear at what point I hit this guy. I'm gonna go for there. Dude's very spinny. He likes the spin. Ah, you bitch. I gotcha! It's time for Dark Souls, boys! It's time for Dark Souls. I'm a rock. Got him. Easiest game I've ever played, honestly. Just wish this game was a little bit harder. That's a pit of death. So let's not go in the pit of death then. The pit of death seems like a bad place. That guy was very spinny wappity. I don't like these broken stairs. I don't know if I'd actually fall off of them, but I'm... okay, camera? Camera, I miss you. Camera, come back. Okay, we're going somewhere. Going to a place. Okay. Okay. I mean, it means as much as anything else has happened in this game so far. We're in Eternal Narthex, which sounds like a demon from World of Warcraft. There's an anvil upon which I can upgrade some things, because that's what anvils do if I had any, you know, cool stuff, but I don't. This place does look like it's very moist. I would like to recite from the Oblivion skill books. That's destruction. I remember that one. The other one's conjuration. That's not how... reciting must mean something different than what I think it does. Yep, well... apparently that word has more definitions than I was previously aware. Today I learned recite means rip a page out of a book and then have a brain aneurysm. That's like reciting. What the fuck are we doing? For what reason, though? Oh, you get staggered for 48 years if you get hit once. That's kind of a cool feature. Hit me, idiot. See what happens. Hey, you dumb idiot. Why don't you listen to me? I'm clearly not on your team. We fucking just hardened each other. That took both my resolves. Hiya! Okay. I got staggered for 26 fucking centuries. Hit me. Yeah, you dumbass. So supposedly by the fact that this is a fight, it implies there's a way to hit him without getting hit back. I haven't quite figured out what the fuck that is yet. But it's heavily implied that he can be touched without immediately feeling retribution. You both did it. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do this a whole bunch of times. Feels kind of lame, but I don't think it seems to function. Aha, I touched him. From a great distance. Which is how you play this game, I guess. Ah, I just didn't harden fast enough. Oh, that works too. I can just get really far away from him and make him do that attack. He's not gonna do it though. Aha! Strategery! Just do this until the fight's over, because that's literally the only thing it seems to function. Hey, you stupid idiot, now what? You Hadern, if that is your real name. I'll poke you. Do it! Run at me! Ah, I didn't harden fast enough. That was a fucking instant swing. We were so close, but this looks like it's not gonna be it. Looking like it ain't the one, Chief. Unfortunate, because we were doing pretty good. Pokey. I'm gonna poke him. Nope. He did not walk into my blade, as I hoped he would. Ah, God, I learned. I studied your blade. I've learned your arts, good sir. I know what you're about. I'm just gonna give you one and back off, so not much stamina. If that's cool with you. This is like the bitchiest fight I think I've ever had in a Souls-like game. This is the single most fucking bitch-made battle I've ever fucking experienced. But I'm wholly unaware of a better way to do it, so, you know, it is what it is. Come on, Chief. Yeah, you know you want to do that jump swing. That gets you punished every fucking time. You know you want to keep doing the one move I know how to reliably exploit. You gonna fucking swing? If he go in for it? If he jumps, I gotta only do a single follow-up right now. He just walked up and hardened. Come on, dude. Quit safing. That was risky and I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. You know why? Because I'm not a bitch. I mean, I clearly am a bitch, as evidenced by the gameplay. Oh, he still got me. Alright, so we can definitely do this. We just lost 90% of our health before we figured out the only one way to ever punish him. So now we do it again with all of our health instead of 10% of it, and it should be literally one of the freest battles in a Souls-like game I've ever experienced. Call the Murphy? What the fuck? No. Do not fear this man. Because he is a poos. Should touch this probably though. I didn't mean to hit that figure. That was an accident. Boinka. Come on, Chief. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I was hoping I could stagger him with the heavy combo. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I wasn't sure what he was building up to there. You're running me. I guess every time I have harden up, I should just do something fucking stupid, because I can just harden with it. Oh, you're a stupid idiot. You're gonna get poked for being a stupid noob. That's what happens to stupid noobs. They get poked. Run at me! He did it, but much later than I was expecting. Okay. Where's the middle of this? I feel like we're on the edge of it. I don't want to be. Oh, he's getting poked again. Oh, it continued my combo. I figured since it had been like literally 8 minutes since I input an attack, I didn't mean to harden, it wouldn't have continued my combo, and yet it did. Yeetus. Battle of the Stone Boys. Do it, run at me. Yes. Hit me. Stupid idiot. Don't you know attacking means you lose automatically? You never attack. You just walk forward in an intimidating fashion. Because if you attack, I'm gonna do stuff to you, like this, and that, and this, and that. I have a ton of health, so I'm kind of getting a little bit greedy now, because I've got a bazillion D health. Not currently concerned about the status of the health bars. Do it! Do it! I'm even gonna go for it. Ah, I shouldn't have went for it. Hit me! Stupid idiot. He literally has no choice. Like, when I harden, what's he gonna do? He can stand there forever, or he can hit me. Stop comboing. Oh, I didn't have my harden. I was like a micrometer off. Okay, let's make sure I kill him, so let's stop fucking around. Run it to me, sir! Run it to me! Slappity, slappity, rockety, rockety. Back dodgety. Slappity, big dodgety. I'd like some stamina, please. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna get out of here because I don't got no stamina. There, I don't have, apparently I'm on the edge of the screen. I don't know how to tell, it all looks the fucking same. Ah, it was slightly too early. You can do the really slow move. Yes. Like, I feel like every time he walks at me for a year. Ooh, we hard moded that? What a champ. Too bad I got like another one. so just kind of fuck you, really. I'm almost. Only you were a little bit closer. Hey, come here, jump at me. Good day, sir. Is there a phase 2 to this encounter, or is the worm gonna eat you now? Ooh. Do I have to fight the worm? Worm eats me anyway. Okay, well, there's a baguette in this game, so... You know, there's apparently baguettes and mangoes. All right, well, with that, we win, I guess. I gotta say, I have never played a game in my life that I feel less rewarded when I do anything. Like, no action in this game has rewarded me yet. False. The troll. Killing the cave troll gave me a weird, like, Scarlet Torture BDSM fetish skin suit. But every other time I win some sort of large battle, I receive absolutely nothing. And I've never felt less rewarded ever in my life.
The entrance is not far, family.
That's cool.
But you may regret trespassing. I speak not only of my brothers and sisters, but of their twins. Just as every flame casts a shadow.
They don't. They categorically don't. They are a source of light themselves. They do not have shadows.
And here they manifest. Reflections, birthed from a broken mirror, a shattered place. Best not to burden yourself with such thoughts.
Man, I really like it when I speak to Antlerhead mask face lady and she says words at me.
You're not ready.
I really like it. I really enjoy the words that are said when I click on that woman. She just, like, says so many words. Like, she says a pretty impressive amount of words, really. She's got a lot of words. Hello, large man with a fucking mallet. Hey, can I have that mallet? Zeus-looking motherfucker? That looks really cool. Oh my god, I want that hammer. Can I have your body, dude? Your body looks way cooler than this body. I feel like bait. Interesting. Not sure what flavor the bait is yet. I touch. That's... Oh, are we done? Okay. Nice little fucking temper tantrum combo you got there. I'm gonna poke you. That's reach. Okay, now we're touching him. I don't have any food. I got a mushroom. Hold on, sir. I'm hungry. I'd like to consume a mushroom. What a ridiculous level of angry. Oh. Close, but no. I'm learning. I'm learning. When I ain't got stamina, I just should kill you probably, right? Can I have your mallet? Like, I really don't give a shit about his body. He can keep the body. I just want the mallet. Can I, like, it's...
Nope.
Okay. Well. I was really hoping for the mallet, but that's okay. Hello! This sure is another place that exists. Okay, I am walking forward. Alright, there is not ground anymore, so I guess I'm gonna walk around. This is a cosplay. It's made out of costume foam. What is this? I'm not sure. Why the hell not, right? We're here to push buttons. There are a bunch of... Oh, this is like... Is this like a rocket hideout teleporter maze kind of thing? Is that what we got going on right now? Gotta say the absence of real music and boss fights and such is odd. I don't think that was a boss. It was just a dude. It's probably gonna become a basic enemy in about 15 seconds. That was definitely not a boss fight. He took under 10 minutes of beating of just consistent whacking to kill. It's not a boss. Okay. Okay. I have some more tar. I mean, tar and glimpses are cool or whatever. It definitely seems like things you could certainly use to upgrade your character were that a feature I had access to. So clearly we're getting off, I feel, to the wrong foot here, video game. Because I'm positive that at this point I'm supposed to, you know, have the concept of leveling up, you know, probably unlocked. Why does the capture in OBS look so much worse than the actual game does? It's really strange and doesn't make any sense as to how that could possibly be, seeing as it's a direct fucking feed into my capture card. Yeah, fuck it. I want to walk in the weird triangle. What's up, weird triangle? Alright, well, I crouched down and now I'm in a different triangle. Is this game unwatchable and you guys just haven't been telling me? Yeah, it's just a basic enemy. It definitely appears, looking at my OBS here, this looks like it's pretty unwatchable. Which is super fucking weird and, like, cause this doesn't make any sense. Let's try VSync, no? I know it's just the preview. I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me tab out of this video game real quick. And get a surmisal of how bad this looks. Because it looks really bad in the OBS preview, but I'm 2PCing it, right? I'm 2PCing it. So it's getting it directly. I'm just gonna pick on this randomly selected clip. Full screen this bitch. Let's see. I'll get it or I'll die. It's early Dark Souls. I'm gonna learn to parry, I'm gonna die. What the? It looks... Why does it look... What the fuck? How is this even possible? Why does it look so bad? That doesn't make any sense. Like, obviously the frame rate's low right now because it's not full screen, but that makes no... What the fuck? I'm 2PCing it. It's literally the same thing that is going to the monitor that I'm using as what is being captured. The game does not look that bad, chat. I have no understanding of why the OBS... Why the fuck? Yeah, me go beat. It doesn't look awful, it just looks like not correct. Hello. Ah, dodging backwards is wrong. Hey, my rock boy. Have on my stamina back, please. Yes, keep doing the easily punishable attack. Ooh, that was a big old golf swing you had there, Zeus Daddy. What a large unit. Is this gonna kill him? Nope, I fucked up. That's okay. Never punished. Never punished for my mistakes. This area also does... V-Sync off makes it way worse. Holy shit. V-Sync off makes it way fucking worse. That definitely has to be on. I think it is just this area. This area does... It's like it is everything is black. Everything is black and... I don't want any of this. What the fuck are we doing? Hello? Lady who is very red. And does not handle being stabbed particularly well. Which is a bonus, I guess. Oh, she's dead. Wow, you... Get a little squishier than I thought. What do you get for wearing a fucking... And I do not have any stamina. Now you're building on your head. Okay, well, unsurprising. I gotta say, whatever this game is going for, its complete and absolute refusal to tell you anything is a huge fucking negative. Like, it is an omega negative. And as a... Thank you, yes, I get it, shut up. As a person who has 20 bazillion hours in various Dark Soulses, the weird, shitty ambiguity of Dark Souls is not a positive. It never has been. It's strictly negative. If it just had a story that, like, humans could understand, that would be better. But we accept that it doesn't. And this is that, but 1 billion times worse. Oh wow, my stamina did not even start regenerating yet. Do the big swing. Yeah! Do the big daddy idiot sling. Do it again. Touch. Woo! You can just meme on these guys. These guys feel like they're easier than the fucking peasants. I actually think these guys are easier than the forest peasants. You just get to play with those motherfuckers. Okay. How about all the hidden lore in Grimdark BS? You can, under all the hidden lore in Grimdark BS, you can summarize the story of most games like this in 3 paragraphs. I'm not even gonna, like this, the fact that nothing I'm doing means anything because I'm just walking into a random place and fighting a bunch of random dudes, notwithstanding. Woo! Yes. As far as the fucking controls, man. Like, the controls are 100% of what this game has saw fit to tell me. And I mean, like, what the buttons do when you press them. At the most basic level. I'm out of stamina. We're going in, Chief! These guys are actually nothing. We are also like, what time is it? We're about 2 hours into the game. 2.5. And we have not yet unlocked the basic concept of playing it. God damn it. Bitch is more of a fucking threat in melee than she is a range. Hey you, I want to poke you if that's cool. Hiya! She is soft. She is very soft. The answer is disrespect. If you respect these weird women, unknown effigy, they will do weird things to you, but if you just run at them and hit them until they die, you don't really get an opportunity. Okay, tattered vestment. Cannot be used as weapons already equipped. Cannot be used as shell as unknown. Cannot be used as shell as unknown. Okay. Sure. Never respect women. That's the lesson. Is this game out? It sure is, buddy. Oh, I don't like you. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not a fan of it. Giant Power Ranger looking motherfucker. However, he does seem to be totally fucking stuck. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of poke him. Just not being alive. Yeah, bitch. Still in a combo. Gotta poke you. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. No! Fucking spam calls, dude. Okay. Alright, there's ah, shit. This is the infinitely spinning top. We have to rematch the infinitely spinning top. Ah, I thought I was dodging, but instead I just wasn't. Alright, tiny paste alien. Let's almost fucking certainly get killed. Haha! I got back to my body, idiot! These guys, I do not understand how to fight at all. That reached me? Well, I guess he's got a very long stick. He has a very long stick. It's got a follow-up. Not done. Hiya! There we go. Hit him! He's like force pulling his fucking thing back to him. Are you Jedi wizard tricks? Whirlwind stance is effective against spear users. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Looks like punched him in the face through hilt. That is about half my attacks. Guess what we're gonna do? There's another woman. And like I have learned about the women in this game, I'm going to disrespect her. Here, you seem to be stuck in a corner I can't really access, so I'm just gonna give you one of these long pokers, cause you're in a weird little ledge and I can't touch you, so there we go. We're gonna buy this game on Epic. Epic Game Store, Chief, came out today. Here's another teleportation triangle. 2 more women that exist. 2 of these at once could be a problem. I definitely could see that being a problem. Could you possibly come individually? That'd be pretty cool. I'd like you to come individually. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, now I'll come slightly closer. I'm gonna bap you. There's a bap. There's a bap. There's a bap. Oh, I thought she was gonna hit me. I assumed she was gonna like move at all with that attack rather than just not. Why you don't even do damage? You guys suck. Okay, these I really do not respect them at all. Even if the thing pops up, it's unblockable. Just do not respect. Respect is the wrong answer. Poke, bitch slap, overhead bitch slap, block, tank, dodge backwards. Parry, execute. Right in the fucking face! Oh my god, dude, calm down, Jesus. She has to see from there. That's the slot she sees through. You can't just put your whole sword in it. Oh, man. I see you over there. Are you under the impression that you are sneaky?
A new hand.
Because you're not that sneaky. Hello, Can5. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You want to just come out, or are you going to make me go over there and start poking you? Okay, well. I want you to know that you chose this. Jesus. They're so soft. I feel bad. Oh, it's V, not 5. Fair enough. You got an independent V out there separated. I'm gonna assume it's a Roman numeral, but I will try to remember that. What? Who? What? What is this? The ankle breaker 12,000? What? Who would make stairs like this? It was already bad when it looked like they were just offset tiny steps. That was already bad. But every stair also has a perfectly fitted foot-sized hole in it. I'm not fucking walking up this. I'm walking up the side. I value my foot bones. Oh, hey. Ah, they're fucking everywhere. Okay, fine. Touch. Yeah, I got blown up. We'll go ahead. I like these guys. They're just like target dummies. These guys are just target dummies. Very large target dummies. But they're target dummies. Do it. I appreciate that they try. What matters is that they give it a good effort. This is as hard as Dark Souls. We're pretty early on. I've only playing for a couple hours, and I've definitely died a lot of times. I don't know that hard is the word I would use. Because a lot of the difficulty comes from the fact that this game does not even like explain to you all of the basic game mechanics, and also we're coming up on 3 hours and haven't figured out how to level up yet. So I am starting to get a sneaking suspicion that we are well aligned for an accidental Soul Level 1 playthrough, because I literally can't figure out how to level up. Hello. What matters is that you tried. They're so soft. They're so soft. What is this? That's just a ghost. I don't want to touch a spooky ghost. Stay over there. Oh, there's a fuckload of them. All right, well, what's the other deer? I don't want to fuck with no spooky ghosts. I ain't fucking with ghosts. Not about that. Also, this area is fuck huge. It's so big, and there's about 1 million different paths, and I've got no idea where to go first. Which is standard and not a bad thing. Generally. That's just a hole. This is erring on the side of I have too many directions. Remember when Squid played through 80% of Breath of the Wild before seeing a Great Fairy? I sure fucking do. Like, I guess there's like buffs and stuff you can use when you're fighting stuff. So like, let's be, who uses buff consumables? Who plays a video game and uses buff consumables? Is it nobody? Nobody does. Those ornate tokens are gonna sit in my inventory until I fucking die of old age. Or die of regular. Do it. Stupid idiot. Nice golf swing, Chief. What you got? I couldn't dash? Why couldn't I dash? I would like to use the dashing mechanic. Like my dash fucking turned off. Oh, so close and yet so far. I may actually die to this guy. Just being a little fucky. Slap. I guess I should try to parry one of those slower swings. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. I accidentally hardened early. Or let go, rather. That one's parryable. That seems like it's doable. I can eat a mushroom, I guess. I got a mushroom. Okay, let's go. Okay. There is some screen tear in this game. This is a very indie game. And it's like, let me try something. I'm gonna try something crazy. This is crazy. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna go into here. And I'm gonna do this. Turn it off. And I'm gonna turn it back on. Looks a little better. It's definitely worse in this area. But OBS is not capturing it right. And I don't know how to fix that. I've never... Like, half of the reason I went to a 2-PC setup is this was supposed to not be a problem anymore. This should no longer be an issue that happens. Because OBS is capturing it. It's getting a direct game feed through a capture card. Like I was playing on a console. This is the first time since I bought the streaming PC that I've had an issue like this. And it's one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever experienced because I don't even conceptually understand how it's possible. It's not, because the screen tearing, it is really fucking bad. But it's only in OBS. It shouldn't be physically possible for the game capture to be wrong because it's a direct fucking feed. It's going into a capture card. But it's really bad. But I can't fix that right now. I'm just gonna have to, on top of remaking all of the Age of Assets all the Age of Ashes assets, re-rendering out the intro and the scroller, setting up all the maps, doing a Patreon stream, building soundboards for Book 3 of one campaign and the end of Book 2 of the other. In between all of that, whatever free time I have, I guess, is going to be spent troubleshooting this. Because I do like this game enough, I definitely want to continue playing it. But I don't, this doesn't make any sense to me. It's not capturing right. This shouldn't be physically possible. The exact same output that is going to my monitor that I'm looking at is going to the capture card. It's the exact same output. And it's not tearing for me. I can see it in OBS. It's not tearing on my monitor. That's not happening. It's misinterpreting the feed. I know it's not a huge deal, but it's bugging the shit out of me that it's there. Okay, Spooky Ghosts. I guess we're going to Spooky Ghosts. What do you do? Oh. Great. That's something I want to fuck with. Yeah, that's... Oh, not dead. Oh. They die quickly? We have that going for us, which is nice. And they get stun locked like hell. So we just hit them. Just hit them. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out tomorrow. I'm not going to stop and try and fix it today. It's way worse in this area where everything is just like oil-covered black, and there's absolutely no color variance because everything is the same color. I don't know where the fuck you came from. That's some mystery ghosts. I have no idea where these ghosts came from. I also already have the bell, and I have no reason to fight them. So we're just gonna leave. Gonna walk away from them. What are you gonna do about it, idiots? I'm gonna go over here. Okay. So what the fuck is a bronze bell? Well, I guess we're just gonna use it and hope that it heals me. 10% bonus to tar found for 6 minutes. Well, okay. Sure. Okie dokie then. So we don't need to go back up there. Up there just kind of got us, I guess, a couple of consumables. And down here is a tiny lamp. Hello, tiny lamp. I can go down more. No, that's definitely a cliff. It's very sunny. It looks a lot better. I think the darkness of that upper area made it a lot worse. There is a small lamp, which I can lock onto. Because of course I can. How are you going to kill me, small lamp? Please help. Use lever. I guess it's a lever. Okay, there's a spooky ghost. Not interested? Oh, there's fucking 3 spooky ghosts? I've never been less interested in anything. I'll be leaving now. I am taking my business elsewhere. Huge pile of ghosts. Oh, there's another ghost. Well, we seem to have unleashed the ghosts. There are just a fucking horde of spookers now doing spooker stuff. They are absolutely everywhere. Okay, well, we're gonna have to, we can't ignore all of them. I don't like it when you go underground. Please hold this mallet. Oh, they hit for no fucking damage. Got that going for us, which is nice. Unless they do the Omega spell, which admittedly has a very long wind up. So I can see them. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta get some parries. We gotta get some sick parries. Oh, there's one! Bitch just fucking popped like a balloon. Okay. The thing I said about screen tearing. You motherfucker. If you're seeing my messages. Okay, I guess I can tab out of the game and look. Oh, I can look at my phone. I'm a genius. Hey, swing at me. Oh, pop that motherfucker! Alright, so parrying is how you defeat the spooky ghosts. Parrying is very effective. Let me look. Hexiwoo has done some research. I don't want to tab out of this game because it fucks up all of the video settings. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Hold on. Let me put this here so I can see it. All right, Hexy has a solution. This game early access? No, this is out. It's just, it is a very indie game. Okay, Hexy has a solution. Okay. Okay, all right, so I need to, first of all, let me turn this off. All right, stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by. Okay, hold on. Oh, going this cancels the Wii Shop music, that's fair. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so Hexy says to go, if I search.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Elgato Software. Elgato Software. Icklewomble. Yeeting out a randomly selected hack to Archangel152. 15 months to pull you to shiny splitting. Elgato Software. I don't have any Elgato software.
And again, it just works.
It just works. Elgato? If I had Elgato software. If I had Elgato software, it would be installed probably in program files? No. Elgato. There's an Elgato. There's an Elgato. Okay. 4K capture utility. Which of you motherfuckers is an EXE? 4K capture utility? Okay, we launch that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. It's opening. Oh. Oh, this is like, I see what this is. Okay, I see what this is. This is like that. This is that thing. Okay, yeah, I don't use that. I don't use that. Okay. But theoretically, turn this bitch back on. It's also like, is this just fucking black to you guys? Because it's not to me. Like, it does not look like it does in OBS. It's much brighter to me. It's
Stop
not,
right there, criminal scum!
it's just like, it's not capturing correctly. It's not this dark for me. Tim Piper, huge shiny squiddly. Configure video. How is this possible? It's the same output. It's literally going. Can you guys see? Hold on, stand by. Can you guys see anything but just black right here? Is there anything but just black right here, or is this just black to you? Because it sure looks, this looks like it's just black in my OBS preview. There's a background. I can see the background there on my screen. Why is it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Try something different. What if? Go over here. And just reseat this. Unplug O. Still looks fucking black. Do I fix this? How do I fix this? It's not a game settings issue. The game settings have no the game settings are done. The thing that is showing on my monitor in front of me looks fine. It has no screen tearing. It has a very consistent 60 FPS. It's not fucking oily blackness. OBS, which is receiving exactly the same HDMI feed through a capture card, it's going from my computer that's playing the game into a splitter, which is going into the monitor and the capture card. They're receiving the same feed. This one is fine. This looks terrible. Capture software. There is no capture software. There's drivers. But okay, but look though. If I tab out again. I tab out again. I tab out of the game. And I grab anything else. Tabbing out actually made it pop. But here's the problem. Now the frame rate's dog shit. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this. Because now the frame rate's dog shit because it's not in full screen. Because you're not allowed to tab out this game. If you tab out this game, it leaves full screen. And when I go here, I go to video, set the display mode, borderless windowed, and then back to full screen, it will refresh, and it will actually be full screen. Which makes OBS look like shit! But it looks the same for me! It doesn't make any sense! The full screen of the borderless windowed look identical on my monitor, just the frame rate's dog shit in borderless windowed. What? Say it again, Hexy. Did Hexy say something? Did Hexy say? I didn't see Hexy say something. Shall I say it again? Now we see color range / space on OBS for Elgato. I think. All right. So my initial belief was wrong. Like, it absolutely is the game. It is the game. Because if I fucking tab out of it, watch this shit. Boom. Look at the beauty. Look at the beauty. Look at the like 9 FPS. But look at the beauty. This is what it's supposed to look like. See this, chat? You see this? FPS notwithstanding, this is what I've been seeing the whole game. There is no screen tearing at all. It's much more visible. And it has like 9 whole frames a second. God damn it, indie games. And when I go here, and I apply it to borderless window, which is what it actually is, because if you tab out, it just becomes borderless windowed. And then I make it full screen, it'll go black for a minute and then come back, because that's what going into full screen does. But when it comes back, it looks like poo-poo ass on OBS. And it looks exactly the same on mine. Poor Quay. How? What is this fucking sorcery? I don't understand. Because it can't be an OBS thing. Because it looks fine. It looks fine if it's in borderless windowed. So it's not an OBS problem. It's not even an got Windows or Wii Shop theme. Did I fucking say you can stop? Okay, hold on. We're gonna solve this. I even have the brightness at 1.5. I mean, I can put the brightness to like 20 quadrillion. And now it's incredibly bright for me. But it is at the regular brightness for you. It's actually still dark as fuck. I'm looking at like washed out garbage right now. I have an idea if you have to read what I say. Actually, yeah, I didn't really fix it anyway. It's not like, it's not literally brightness. Like you can see this is changing it. But like that's not the issue. The issue isn't the brightness. And then if I fucking tab out of it, now tabbing out can't even save us now. Help! There we go. We tab out of it and tab back in. We sell our frame rate. We sell our frame rate. It looks like it's a good thing now. There's a thing with NVIDIA GPUs in full screen. I have an idea. It's crazy enough to work. Put my ass in whole fucking windowed. No, that still has a frame rate of fucking dog shit. But how can it be an NVIDIA thing? Because it works, it looks fine to me. Like, and then just fucking, the inky blackness of my eternal soul. Seems that somehow other settings are being imposed in full screen, but only for you. Only for you. It looks the same for me. That's where color range comes in. All right, Hexy, tell me your words. Tell me your words. Give me Give me your genius. I'm ready. The feed from your monitor doesn't come through the video card, right? It doesn't go through streaming PC's video card. Here's the flow chart. We have gaming PC, Epic Games Store, video game. Video game is running through obviously video card on game PC, then going out of the HDMI cable into a splitter. A splitter is a two-inator. It make one into two. 1, 2. It's magic. They're identical. One of those is going into this monitor.
Welcome,
And it looks fucking
Squidling,
fine.
to the Squiding
The other
Pool.
one is going into streaming PC.
How does
it
it
looks
compare
like
to other
this
Souls-style
for
games
some
so
reason.
far? Also, keep up great
It's
work.
very, very chunky and indie quiet for me, but it's pretty fun so far, honestly. I'm just trying to solve some fucking technical issues. 27 months in a row, you were the shiniest Squidling. I'm actually really enjoying it. Okay, so look at color range and OBS. Smaller words. I don't know what the fuck that means. I have no fucking idea what that means. Smaller words. I don't know what a color range is. What if I... No, that wouldn't... While she does that. Go into OBS. Properties of video feed for Elgato. It's literally a color range option. Oh, it's on default. It's on default. It only has 2 options. This is full. Did that do it? Is it that? That's partial. Is it that? I mean, that does change. That does noticeably change. It still looks like an inky black fucking abyss, but still. I mean, does that solve the root of the issue? No. Does that make it a little better? Maybe. Okay. So there's that. I can see the floor now. Full put like a yellow film over the game. Well, it's also interesting that it only changes sometimes. There's full. There's default. There's a color space. It didn't do anything. What does this do? I don't know what the fuck that does. I should stop touching it. Boop, 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 boop. Configure video. I can do this. There you go. Is that better? Can you see now? Can you see now, chat? I have a brightness slider. There's a video decoder. I can change that. I don't know if that does anything. I probably shouldn't touch the buttons. Oh my god, what the fuck? You can also set your color range in the NVIDIA control panel. Like, I have a bunch of sliders in here that I can use to, like, combat what it looks like. Like, I can do this. Is that better? Because I can just like crank the fuck out of contrast. And then everything looks like more visible. Sort of. That's just contrast to 10 million though. God damn it, why is it so hard? You need G-Sync settings in NVIDIA control panel and see if you have G-Sync enabled for full screen and window depths. What the fuck is a G-Sync? Can I even open NVIDIA control panel on the streaming PC? Streaming PC, open NVIDIA control panel. Software license agreement. I clearly have never opened this on the streaming PC before because this has never come up. Okay. Hexy said something about an NVIDIA control panel. Alright, I'm on that thing. Adjust video color settings. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? What am I? Show me the experience of the control panel. The control panel. I'm in the control panel. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn, Hexy. I'm ready to learn. Teach me. Teach me your secrets. Oh, so many buttons in here. God, there's so much stuff I could click on. I want to click on so many things. But if I start clicking on things, I'm gonna fuck up everything. There's so many buttons. Damn it, we shop theme. It's only a 10-minute loop. We've been troubleshooting for 20 minutes, chat, but we gotta bite this bullet at some point. Change resolution. And underneath, you have color settings. Yes. Desktop color depth. It said highest 32-bit, and there are not other options in this menu. That's the only option that it has. That is that there are not. It's the illusion of choice. So I don't think that's it. Unless that's what that's not supposed to say. Output dynamic range isn't there. No, it literally it just says, okay, hypothetically, if I tab out of the video game so it looks fucking beautiful to everybody, and I open my own NVIDIA control panel, I also have the license agreement because apparently I've never opened it on this computer either. Over here, please. Thank you. While I figure out what I'm looking at. Let me see hypothetically. What the fuck? This one's way different. Oh, this one's got so many fancy buttons. Look at all these fancy buttons. My other one doesn't have all these fancy buttons. My other one has this drop-down menu right here, and it only has that. There's not, like, nipples I can click on. There's just one drop-down menu, and it just says this. Then it has no options. I don't think all of this stuff. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something together, Chad. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the streaming PC. We're gonna go into experience. I'm gonna update my graphics drivers, which are going to have unpredictable. It's gonna have absolutely unpredictable consequences. What is this gonna do if I do it while I'm literally streaming? Fuck if I know. But I am, how you say, out of ideas. So it is time for us to consult the nuclear option. Stream goodbye, Jet. What's the worst that could possibly happen? It turns out I don't have GeForce Experience even fucking installed on the streaming PC. So, you know. Here we are. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Well, you can't update graphics drivers, use them at the same time. I know, everything is at least gonna go temporarily black. There are gonna be some black screens involved here. It's definitely happening. I've already accepted my fate. This is gonna turn black. Possibly until I restart the stream. Possibly until I restart the computer. Anything can happen! It's a mystical experience! Game may in fact die. You don't understand the concept of 2 PCs. The game is gonna be fine. Haha! It begins. Worst case, PC gets break. That's literally not a possibility. I mean, it's always a possibility because it's me and touching anything on a computer. The game is not even on the same fucking computer. The game is chilling. The game's over here on a different PC. Hanging out. Doing stuff. Okay. It wants me to log in with an NVIDIA account. I probably have one of those. Hold on. Guess I can probably do this. I can probably do this. I can probably log in to an NVIDIA. Do I have an NVIDIA account? Click all the fucking panels with buses in them. Dude, I can barely see these. They're so tiny. That work? Can I log in? Actually, there's no way I guessed. Holy shit, I got my login information in one guess. That's impossible. Alright, so I just want to look. I just want to look. I'm pretty sure there is a place in this where I can witness what driver I have. It's actually not nearly as out of date as I thought. My streaming PC has a driver from April. Is it old? Yes. It isn't as old as I thought it was gonna be. No. Okay. I probably shouldn't attempt to do a fucking driver update while I'm streaming. But today's stream's already fucked in the ass, I guess. I suppose what I will do is temporarily end stream. Install all of this shit on both computers. Which I guess means I'm probably closing Mortal Shell, which sucks, but such is life. And then I'll come back on. So this is technical difficulty to stream. This game is really, really hard to stream. As virtually every indie game that's ever been produced is, this game is almost completely fucking impossible to stream. So, I guess give me a couple minutes. I will be back, assuming this doesn't disintegrate my computer, relatively quickly, so that this cannot fix anything, and we can continue trying to solve the problem. BRB.